I'm not ashamed to own my Lord, nor to defend his cause. Maintain the honors of his word, the glory of his cross.
Hello, I'm James Brown, and on behalf of the Eastern Church of Christ located in Toronto, Canada, I'd like to welcome you to Friday's edition of Walking Through the Bible, a podcast where we seek to study the Bible and the Bible alone. Please stick around afterwards for information on how you can contact us. But for now, if you have a Bible with you, please turn to the book of Genesis, and we'll turn you over to Jeremy Dissekam for our study of the day.
Thank you, James, and welcome to all of our viewers. This is the 94th lesson in our study of Genesis. Yesterday we covered Genesis chapter 27, verses 26 to 29, discussing Isaac blessing Jacob. If you missed that episode and would like to watch it, you can find it and all of our other podcasts on our website at www.eastendchurch.org. You can also find them on our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/EastEndChurchOfChrist under the Walking Through the Bible Genesis playlist. Today we're going to begin with Genesis chapter 27 verse 30 and read through verse 38. The text that you'll see on the screen is from the English Standard Version, but you're welcome to follow along with any version that you have. So let's now read Genesis 27, beginning at verse 30. As soon as Isaac had finished blessing Jacob, when Jacob had scarcely gone out from the presence of Isaac his father, Esau his brother came in from his hunting. He also prepared delicious food and brought it to his father. And he said to his father, "Let my father arise and eat of his son's game, that you may bless me." His father Isaac said to him, "Who are you?" He answered, "I am your son, your firstborn Esau." Then Isaac trembled very violently and said, "Who was it then that hunted game and brought it to me, and I ate it all before you came, and I have blessed him? Yes, and he shall be blessed." As soon as Esau heard the words of his father, he cried out with an exceedingly great and bitter cry, and said to his father, "Bless me, even me also, O my father." But he said, "Your brother came deceitfully, and he has taken away your blessing." Esau said, "Is he not rightly named Jacob? For he has cheated me these 2 times. He took away my birthright, and behold, now he has taken away my blessing." Then he said, "Have you not reserved a blessing for me?" Isaac answered and said to Esau, "Behold, I have made him lord over you, and all his brothers I have given to him for servants, and with grain and wine I have sustained him. What then can I do for you, my son?" Esau said to his father, "Have you but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father." And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. In yesterday's episode, we have Isaac blessing Jacob with headship of the family, thinking that he was blessing Esau. Unknowingly then, Isaac was blessing the one whom God had prophesied would be the head of the family in Genesis 25:23. This again shows us that God's will be done in spite of our choices. Almost immediately after Jacob left, Esau returned from the field with his game. He prepared it and went to his father's tent to be blessed. When he identified himself as Esau, Isaac trembled very violently, for he knew he had been tricked. He told Esau that another person came into the tent claiming to be Esau, and he blessed him instead. Esau cried out in despair and begged his father to bless him as well. It is at this point that Isaac reveals to Esau that it was Jacob who deceived him, for Isaac must have put all the pieces together by then. Esau was very angry at Jacob. He proclaims that it was fitting that he was called Jacob, for he has now cheated him twice. If you recall, the name Jacob means one who grasps at the heels, or in this context, one who outwits. Even though this is the meaning of Jacob's name, Esau's charge is without merit. In Genesis 25, Esau sold his birthright to Jacob for a bowl of red stew. Jacob did not steal it. No trickery was involved. Esau simply acted foolishly. When it comes to the blessing, yes, Jacob did deceive Isaac into blessing him instead of Esau, but the Lord had already determined who the blessing of headship was to go to, which was Jacob. Even though I believe Rebekah and Jacob could have consulted with the Lord and avoided this deception, the Lord's will was going to be accomplished. That means that the blessing was never Esau's to begin with, so in reality Jacob never stole it from Esau. However, because Isaac had promised the blessing to Esau against the wishes of the Lord, this is why Esau felt that he was robbed. Had Isaac simply blessed Jacob in the first place, Esau couldn't claim theft. Esau in despair asked his father if a blessing had been reserved for him. Isaac told Esau that he couldn't take the blessing of Jacob back, and that now Jacob's family would rule over Esau's family. Jacob's family would also be blessed with servants and the fatness of the earth. He simply asked him, what could he then possibly bless Esau with? Esau begged his father for one blessing, just one, and he would be satisfied. We'll conclude this story, the Lord willing, tomorrow. With that, our time is up for today. Please join us, the Lord willing, tomorrow, when we will continue our study of Genesis, beginning with Genesis 27:39.
Thank you, Jeremy. And to our viewers, we also thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the subscribe button below. Should you have any questions or comments, please leave a comment below or email us at answerintheword@gmail.com. We'll try to respond to you as quickly as we can. We hope you'll join us, the Lord willing, tomorrow when we'll be continuing our study of the book of Genesis. Goodbye for now and have a great day.
I'm not ashamed to own my Lord.